United States. The Trident II is the most powerful nuclear missile ever built by the US. Its greatest strength lies in where it's launched from. Nuclear-powered submarines hidden deep beneath the ocean, constantly moving and nearly impossible to find. Even if every US land base and city were destroyed in a first strike, these submarines would survive and launch their missiles in response, giving them second strike capability. This concept is called mutual assured destruction, when nukes guarantee the downfall of both parties. Once fired, a Trident missile can travel thousands of kilometers before releasing multiple nuclear warheads, with each warhead capable of destroying an entire city. The overall power of the US military actually comes from a nuclear triad: submarine launch weapons, land-based ICBMs, and strategic bombers. Russia. The RS-28 Sarmat, nicknamed Satan II, is Russia's largest and most destructive ICBM. It's so heavy that just the payload weighs more than 3 entire US cruise missiles. That massive size allows it to carry real warheads and decoys, overwhelming radar systems. After rocketing into space, the missile releases the payload, which then re-enters the atmosphere and plunges to its target. Unlike most missiles that follow predictable paths over the North Pole, Sarmat can strike from any direction, including over the South Pole. Russia depends on weapons like Sarmat to intimidate its enemies, especially considering NATO expansion, where more and more countries unite together to provide mutual protection. This missile exists more as a message. Even if Russia were on the brink of collapse, Sarmat guarantees a devastating response. China. China's deadliest superweapon is the DF-17, a road-mobile missile that releases a hypersonic glide vehicle. HGVs are warheads that fly sideways through the atmosphere while maneuvering unpredictably, with speeds exceeding Mach 5, over 5 times the speed of sound. They're designed to hit high-value targets like aircraft carriers, military bases, and command centers. Much of China's military emphasis comes from its conflict with Taiwan. Because the US supports Taiwan, the DF-17 is crucial for deterring US forces from approaching the South China Sea. This strategy is known as A2/AD. Today, China possesses the third largest nuclear inventory in the world, and luckily promises a no first-use policy. North Korea. North Korea's deadliest superweapon is its ICBM program, including the Hwasong-18. The Hwasong-18 throws a massive payload on a steep trajectory all the way to the continental US. The missile is deployed on huge road-mobile launchers, allowing it to hide in tunnels and move across the country, low profile. By the way, South Korea doesn't need nuclear weapons because the US provide what's called a nuclear umbrella to countries like South Korea, Japan, and Canada, a promise to protect against nukes. Germany. Germany's Leopard 2 is one of the best main battle tanks in the world, with over a dozen countries operating it. It features a 120mm Rheinmetall smoothbore cannon, which fires APFSDS rounds at muzzle velocities. Protection comes from multi-layer composite armor, hardened steel, and densely layered ceramics. The Leopard 2's thermal sights and laser rangefinder allow accurate fire while moving in dust, smoke, or fog. The 60-plus ton vehicle sustains freeway speeds of 70 km per hour while maintaining exceptional cross-country mobility. India. The BrahMos is among the fastest operational cruise missiles in the world. It boasts a ramjet engine, which works by forcing incoming air into the engine at high speed, allowing it to continuously accelerate. Unlike most solid-fueled missiles, BrahMos is liquid-fueled, sustaining thrust and higher kinetic energy. This lets it reach Mach 3 speed and stay there for the entire flight, flying extremely low over land or sea. In its terminal phase, the missile climbs sharply, up to altitudes of 15 kilometers, before nosediving onto the target with lethal velocity. India and Pakistan share a border and have fought multiple wars since 1947. Distances are short, so it's critical that the Mach 3 missile can reach the enemy in minutes. France. The Dassault Rafale is France's most dangerous fighter jet: lightweight, exceptional agility, and short takeoff requirements. But what makes Rafale truly lethal is what it delivers. France's ASMPA nuclear cruise missile, a supersonic, air-launched weapon designed to slip past defenses and strike with a nuclear warhead. The aircraft itself is packed with advanced avionics like a powerful AESA radar. As one of the EU's leading military powers, the Rafale reflects France's independence. Credit to President Charles de Gaulle, who pushed for a force de frappe, unlike many European nations that rely heavily on US weapons. Israel. David's Sling is the modern Goliath slayer of Israeli air defenses. David's Sling uses a dual-mode seeker to track incoming threats with extreme precision. The command system controls the stunner interceptor, a hit-to-kill missile. These tiny projectiles obliterate incoming long-range rockets.